Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm excited to share with you our journey and experience in depending the Sogou input method on openKylin. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Zhou Mao. I'm the openKylin Technique Committee member and packaging SIG maintainer. openKylin community is an open source community founded by many people from different places and aims to build an easy-to-use desktop operating system. This image on the right, shows the UI of the openKylin, which has the desktop and tablet mode and support running on x86 ARM RISC architecture. And below is our homepage. You can go there for more information. This is our main platform architecture, from source code to package compilation, to image generation and unit testing. Doc management and translation management are also connected with our Git repo. We try to automate the process as much as possible, including automatic code uploading and automatic testing of daily image. Sogou input method is really popular, not just in China, but all over the world. The main job of the input solution SIG is to develop and keep up with the Sogou input method software and to release its community version. The mostly the folks from Shanghai Taoyuan community component team who maintains the input solution SIG. Moving forward, openKylin's input solution SIG plans to share more with the open source community, especially in data tools and secondary development. We stick to a simple approach, focus on tech, and always put the user first. This way, we make sure our input solutions are easy and smart to use. We are the go-to team for Linux input solution, trusted by many businesses across the different fields, like insurance, government, and public security. Our goal is to keep making things that meet the real-world needs of our users. Input solution SIG has also obtained a number of certifications and certificates, such as AAA graded enterprise 5-star service certificate, ISO 27001 information security management system certificate, ISO 20000 information technology management system certificate, and so on. Let's talk about the next generation of Sogou input method based on the cross-platform input system PIEs. This new version includes several import modules. The engine service module ensures our input method is fast and reliable. The keystroke flow module captures your typing efficiently. The panel system module allows for customization and support various plugins. Lastly, front-end module connect everything and make sure the input method works smoothly across different platforms and devices. Our focus is to provide flexibility through engine plugins and to ensure that Sogou input methods are easily adapt to any platform. This makes typing more convenient, no matter where you are or what device you are using. Sogou input method engine service currently supports Swift, debug, and another service, and can be customized and extended. Each service module supports both independent service process or process inlays. Multi-language and multi-module input functions can be extended by engine plugins such as national standard, minority language input, and remote character input, and so on. UI plugins for Sogou input methods include handwriting pad, function key buttons, data buttons, and more. Its callback modules include fixed file, input engine, key flow, and so on. Sogou input method is the first commercial input method adapted based on fixed file, and some problems were encountered during the adaptation process. Currently, fixed file is based on one of two event loops, libdbus and libsystemdbus. Different event loops are enabled in input method framework, depending on current system compilation environment. As a plugin for fix is need to consistent with the event loops of fixed file. Otherwise, it cannot receive signals. Another problem is fixed file version different, caused by function differences is different. The interface of fixed file has been changed in the high version, which lead to errors in compilation. It can be resolved by changing the parameters of the interface. Here is a demo of Sogou input method for openKylin RISC. It shows you can type in many languages using Sogou on openKylin RISC OS. There were also some problems with adapting Sogou on openKylin RISC. The first problem is image rendering. Calling GTK3's interface returns an error message, bad parameters to the lib. The problems were solved by recompilation and loading the static library from the updated the lib package. Another problem is dependency conflict. Pipes depends on libgtk3 devel when compiling, but installing it from the RISC repo results in a dependency conflict. It can be resolved by updating the version of the conflicting package in the repo. In order to provide scalable multi-language functionality for openKylin, the input method solution team have been working deeply with openKylin. In terms of national standard support, it provides input support for 15 GBT standard and 5 GB 18030 2022 new minority language characters. To improve user experience, all features have been integrated into the community version. The next generation of Sogou input method will also provide a virtual keyboard input support for all minority language characters and handwriting input function. Below is a list of openKylin multi-language support, including 20 minority languages, such as Tibetan, Korean, and so on. There are also 10 national standards supported, such as GBT 12510 2015, GBT 31918 2015, and so on. along with a series of products going overseas, such as pattern roll. Sogou input method is able to support the need to provide input local language and script. The script, the cross-platform information, the cross-platform input solution can provide input over 2,000 languages around the world through engine plugins, self-developed or combined with third parties. In addition, it can provide customers with keyboard-like input device, including control keyboard input, remote control panel input, and another non-language single input. openKylin is involvement in a national collaboration started in 2006 when we participated in open source effort in China, Japan, and South Korea as a leader of the Chinese enterprise group. A milestone was reached in 2016 when we became a full member of the Linux Foundation. In the same year, we became the Vice Chairman and the Deputy Secretary General of the China Open Source Software Promotion Alliance. Just last year, we became a platinum member of the Maozhou Foundation. We are continuously involved in open source work. We have contributed millions of lines of code to provide like OpenStack, Linux kernel, OpenNebula, and Fedora. It's not just about the quantity, it's about quality and the impact. Our core component is integrated into the official repos of 11 international Linux distributions. Furthermore, we are not only the contributors, but also active participants. We integrate ourselves to the community by attending international conferences such as LAS, FOSSASIA, IPCON Asia, and the Linux Security Summit. As we come to a close, let's continue to work together, share and create for a bright future. Thank you.